Downtown Lynchburg will be the next stop for our storylines as I headed to Ice Cream Dream to catch up with owner Bobby Walker. Established in 2015, Ice Cream Dream has become a local favorite not only for its ice cream, but for a variety of options on its menu. Back here for another segment of our storylines, and today I'm joined by Bobby Walker, owner, founder of Ice Cream Dream downtown Lynchburg. How are you doing today?
Doing good. How you doing today?
Doing pretty good. This is an up-and-coming business. Lynchburg is growing, and Ice Cream Dream has some humble beginnings.
Yes.
And I'll let you talk about that. So my question for you would be, how did Ice Cream Dream come about? Like, how did it start off?
Ice Cream Dream started one day. I went and found a trailer, drove all the way to Asheville, North Carolina, and picked this trailer up, brought it back, and I got a friend of mine to help me. Well, actually, it was more me helping him because I didn't know everything about, how to put this and this together. So I got a friend of mine. I said, hey, look, I need help. Can you help me? And we got to this trailer, and my buddy Josh helped me put this thing together, and we built this thing from the ground up. We built this thing, we took it all apart, and you go on our Facebook page and you can see all the pictures and stuff, but we just gutted this trailer, and I didn't have a clue how things were gonna happen and how everything was gonna come about, but we gut this trailer, and then we just start building, and we start going through, different, humps and things that would just hold us back, and you're just like, oh my goodness. But then we finally were able to put this thing together. And I stand back and look at it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great, And then the next question is, okay, now what do we do with it? Now where do we go? And then that's when we started doing events, we started doing weddings, we started doing wineries around Lynchburg. So it just got more exciting, and it got bigger. So then that's when my buddy Jason said, hey, look, I got a building downtown, and this is a beautiful spot. It would be great for an ice cream. What do you think? I said, yeah. I think it would go great. It would look beautiful. So we had partnered up at that point, and then from there the dream just took off, and it just goes to another level. And we're already thinking about, okay, can we open up other locations? And if not, where? If so, where? So, it's getting bigger and bigger, and it's great to see a dream manifest. It's great to see a dream start from an idea, from conception, all the way to manifestation.
Right.
So it's great to see where you can actually take a dream and how far a dream can go.
And ice cream, we were talking about it before. I feel like ice cream just makes people happy.
Yes.
So
yes.
Is that one of the reasons what drove you to, being in this profession?
Yes, because the restaurant business it's really tough because you're constantly trying to please people. And that's what you're in business to do. You're in business to show your product and to please people with your product. And it's the same with ice cream, but with ice cream, there's more smiles on people's faces. When the children walk in the door, they have such a big smile on their face, and the parents are happy because they're happy, everybody's happy, and then we're behind the counter smiling because everybody's happy. So I felt like ice cream was definitely the direction I wanted to give a shot, because anybody that knows me knows that I like smiles. So I wanted to go a different direction.
And a little bit about yourself. You were in the Army for a while, so what drew you back to, becoming a business owner?
Well, I just like the idea of working for myself. I like the idea of creating. I had a great time in the military. I learned a lot of things. I experienced a lot of things. I think that was a phase of my life where I said, okay, I'm done with this. Now let's move on and try something different again. So I enjoyed the military a lot, but with the ice cream, I felt like this was a venture I was just like itching to take on, I'm like, I want to try this, I want to learn about this, so.
And when you walk in this building, Ice Cream Dream, you just feel like home. The brick walls, like the lights, the arrangement, the assortment. So what makes Ice Cream Dream different than, just any other ice cream shop?
Yeah, well, it is this. Most ice cream shops you go to, you have one option. So you have one option in different flavors, but with this one, you have more than just one option. We have a Philadelphia water ice. We have Hershey's ice cream. We have that traditional Hershey's hand dipped ice cream. But then we also have a style where we're going to be making our own. We also have smoothies, and so we have different options here. So when you come in, you may have some people in your group that says, well, you know, I don't want, you know, ice cream. I want a fresh smoothie, you know, or I don't want that. I want, you know, a Philadelphia water ice, you know.
Being able to be creative, you know, have your own ideas transform to ice cream. What drives you? What pushes you every day to be a better, you know, business owner, be a better person?
I think it's just the knowing that you're doing what you feel is your calling, you know, knowing that you're completing what you feel is your mission. So like, you know, we all have different missions and different purposes and different callings in life. But I feel like, you know, I thought about it and I said to myself, okay, what would you like to do? What is gonna bring fulfillment, not just happiness, but fulfillment into your life? And that was ice cream for me. It was ice cream all the way.
Somebody trying to follow your shoes, somebody trying to, you know, maybe not go the, you know, exact same footsteps as you, but somebody who wants to be a business owner and wants to start from ground up, what would you tell them?
I'd say it takes a lot of hard work and dedication. I'd say a lot of planning to plan out your goals. You don't have to know how it's going to happen. To me, I always say leave that to a power that's far greater than both you and I. But you know your why you want to do something. Know your what it is that you want to do, and know when you want to do with it. This to me is what's going to move you, propel you forward into, you know, the direction that you want to go in. And for some people, it's different than others, you know. Some people say, well, you can plan all day and it may not happen. It may not happen for you. But I disagree. I say the best thing to do is to plan. And if something doesn't happen, you know that, okay, there's something better.
And with that passion, with your dreams coming to fruition, what would be your storyline for Ice Cream Dream?
My storyline for Ice Cream Dream, I think it would just be simple. It's just follow your dreams. That's our, you know, our slogan. You know, God comes to people in many different ways, and a lot by way of dreams. I was dreaming about this thing. I'm dreaming about it. I every day I'm thinking about it, and a lot of people go through that where they think about that every day. They think about their passion. That's how you know that it's real. That's how you know that you're meant to do that. Is that you dream and you think about it, you write about it every waking moment. It's constantly thoughts going in and out about how you can make that dream come true, and how it can be possible. You know.
Right. Well, Bobby, good luck with everything. Thank you for your time today.
Right on.
I know this is going to be a booming business downtown Lynchburg with the growing everything. So good luck
exciting.
with all of your future endeavors. For Bobby Walker, I'm Gabe Henderson for Our Storyline.